It's JC and I've got big news for the cruiser touring crowd. This is the Metzeler ME888 Marathon Ultra Tire. Motorcycle Superstore has them in stock and we are shipping these out. It's going to be a really popular tire because it's replacing the ME880. Now that tire has hundreds of reviews on our website. People love it to death. Why? Because it performs awesome, there's great grip, excellent feel, and the things frickin' last forever. So what you get with the 888 is even more longevity. Metzeler designed this tire to last longer, primarily that's its function. Now you're also going to be pumped on the price point because it's pretty dang close to the old one. So check them out, find the right size, find the price there. As far as the AAA goes, aimed at the V-twin crowd, high mileage. Also, a lot of the tread pattern stuff is going to make it a little bit better in wet weather. It's going to help shed that water a little bit better. So as far as the way it's built, it has a radial construction carcass. Now, in addition to that, it also has the 0-degree steel belt system that Metzeler implies. So it uses the steel belt that goes all the way around, and the purpose of that is to keep that from deforming at high speed. You're not going to get any tire growth. It's not going to narrow out and get peaky at those really high speeds. It's really great on the rear tires because if you're doing a burnout, you won't get that thing spinning up. Maybe you have a real close fender, it won't rub against it. So nice feature there. As far as the compound goes, they've changed that up as well. The polymers that they've used in this rubber are designed to be more abrasion resistant. So that's where you get that extra wear time. It's going to really last long. As far as the resins, they've adjusted those resins so that it has the same amount of grip or better than the old 880. So you've got longer wear, better performance. It's better all around. The carcass on this tire, the plies have been designed to where they're a little bit wider. So those wider plies are really good because they don't deform as much. Now, when they do deform, it sort of forces that to the outer edges where that can be dissipated away from the high load area down the center. So again, adding to the longevity. Now the tread pattern you'll notice right away is different. It does rotate this direction, comes at you like that. Basically what this does is it helps get the water out of the way. So you've got better drainage. That's because of these alternating tread patterns, okay? The old 880 you can see was very symmetrical. This is a little bit different with the alternating style. Also, because of the way they've cut these treads, you can see it has a little bit bigger blocks. Now those blocks are going to be more solid. That lasts better over time. It'll help create a more stable platform and it's more resistant to that heavy load. We're talking about big bikes, extra passengers, extra gear because you're out there touring. This is the tire that's going to be able to handle it. The profile on this tire has changed as well. Basically the contact patch, the portion of it that actually hits the ground at one time, they've shortened that by 5% and they've widened it by 15%. So that again helps disperse the weight, helps disperse the load. You got more rubber on the ground, it's going to be better able to hold up and kind of handle all of that wear and tear that's pounding down on it. Distributes the load. Not only is it handling the weight of the motorcycle, but these big motors got tons of horsepower. So rear tires especially, that's going to come into play. On the front, not so much, but it will handle everything that your motorcycle on the road can dish at it. In terms of the sizing on these things, on the front tire, you've got different sizes to fit popular V-twins. So check them out, find the one that fits your bike. The 888 is going to be rolling down the road at you and it's going to keep you on the road longer and loving life just that much more.